Our first guest tonight has been nonstop funny for almost 40 years. Before that, he was very serious, and no one liked him at all. He has a new stand-up comedy special. It's called David Spade, Dandelion. It is streaming now on Prime Video. Please welcome David Spade. It's very good to see you. How are you?
Hey, Guillermo.
How you doing?
All right.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, stay close.
All right.
If anything happens, you're my +1.
He's right there with his boot. Don't worry.
You got it. All right.
How are you?
What a great crowd. Always a good crowd here. It's always good to be here. It's good to see you, bud. Been a while, actually.
It has. You know when the last time I saw you was? You don't know. Because I was driving and I saw you on the street.
Shut up.
I swear to God. I was driving around like West Hollywood and I saw you and I was going to the doctor and I was like, I'm going to do something. And then I was like, I'm not going to do something. I got to go. And then I was like, I don't want to alarm him too much. I was like, I'll just text him and say, I just saw you on the street. And then I thought, what's the point to that?
You didn't even do that.
No, I didn't.
It's just
Would you have wanted
It's the
me to
effort
do
that counts.
Yeah.
No, but maybe just give me the open door on the way. You know, wake me up a little bit.
A little too far for me to get at you, but I saw you.
Yeah, good. No, it's fun to see me out there.
Yeah, it is exciting. You know what's weird? Like, I see you from time to time. I see you here, and I'm always happy to see you. But when I saw you in the street, I was like, hey, there's David.
It's very weird, to see someone out of their element. It's not all the razzle-dazzle, you know.
Yeah,
when I'm out there.
Yeah, you were just out
without makeup. I'm surprised you knew me.
You were wearing makeup. You were wearing
I was wearing makeup.
And you were wearing makeup and high heels, as I recall.
Jimmy!
I'm sorry I didn't mean to reveal that on television. We will edit that out of the show.
No.
But I'm glad you're doing well. It's good to see you.
Good show tonight. Got Wiz Khalifa.
That's right.
There. You know, listen, I'm no rat, but when you're back there, did you smell a little? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, more than a little. Yeah,
I could smell it on the 405. But no, and it's good you gave him that 10 a.m. call time because he just rolled in.
You know what? I think that did happen, actually, because
you got to inch it back a little bit. Yeah.
When I walked in this morning, I opened the door, and I'm not joking about this at all. The door opened and I went, oh, Wiz Khalifa is here. I really had that moment, for real.
But you're more of a gummy guy, is that true? That's on the streets, is there?
On the streets? Yeah, on the streets I'll eat a gummy.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take whatever anybody hands me.
Yeah. I know right now, you're looking at me like, man. Tomorrow you're like, who was on last night? No.
How about you? Do you smoke?
I'm not really. I'm more of a puss lately. I haven't done. I used to be tougher, obviously, but I'm not this athletic specimen that you see before you. These quads are deceiving. When I used to be tougher and I'd drink a little more and do stuff, but I just too fragile.
Are you too fragile?
Yeah. I just started to fall apart.
I like fragile. I've not heard that one before.
I mean, fragile.
Such a time saver.
I mean, the special's called... It's called Dandelion because I'm a dandelion.
Your special
That's why it's called that. No one even knows why.
Because you are a little dandelion.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. And, you know, it's funny. We did the special. And
you directed
It's hard,
special.
you know, sort of.
Oh.
It's hard. I think I paid for that credit. It's a little extra, but it's worth. No, when you have to edit it and look at yourself, like I can barely keep staring at myself in this monitor. But have you ever watch yourself? Like I won't watch this. My special, you have to edit it, and then the worst is, no offense to you, but when you're in New York and you get in a cab, they play Jimmy Kimmel clips.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
There's a little TV right in front of you, and I'm always on it, and I go in there and I go, here's David Spade with his shenanigans. And then I go, blah, blah. And then the driver one time goes, turn that off. I go, turn it off. It's your TV. I don't even know. And he goes, I can't hear this guy talk anymore. I go, no, I don't have the clicker. It's part of the cab. And then I finally find mute, and I go, all right, I got it on mute at least. He goes, it's still talking? I go, well, that's me now. I'm here. I'm in the cab.
I've had that experience too, where I get in the cab and then my clip is on. I think, oh, these guys must hate me, and then I kind of hide in the back of the cab because I don't want them to know it's me, because they're forced to listen to the same clip of me
loop,
over and over and over again. It's like being my wife, but without the sex. You know? You are on tour right now.
Yeah, doing stand-up tour.
Around the country, you go all over?
Yeah.
Where are you going next?
Next is, I think, Albuquerque, Phoenix, where I'm from, Scottsdale, and Tucson, where you're from.
Your hometown. Well, I'm not from Tucson, but I did move here from Tucson. But I lived in Phoenix longer than Tucson. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't go to college there?
I went to Arizona State in Phoenix.
You did?
I did, yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's lying to me backstage.
Yeah, no, they
people that work for you, and I'm no rat.
Yeah, well...
Second time I've ratted people out in one segment.
As long as you keep saying I'm no rat.
Yeah, it's good. It erases it.
In fairness to them, there's a lot of contact high going on here tonight.
Yes, this place. No, you're not going to remember anything. When I went to, I have a couple credits from ASU, but did you do the whole thing?
No, I didn't. I was like you. I went for a little while, and then that was that.
That's why we're in showbiz.
Yeah.
But also, so when I go there, it's funny because, a lot of people come because and sometimes they want tickets. But any city, some people call, and I'm glad to give tickets, but sometimes people, hey, I don't want free tickets. So my buddy calls me, I don't want tickets. I'll buy them. And I go, no, first he goes, hey, how do you get tickets to your show? No, I think that's you're asking for tickets. I go, I can give you some. No. I'll buy them. Can I give you my credit card? He says. I go, what do I do? I don't have a ching. I don't know what to do. He goes, no, come on, I'm not like that. I go, well, I'll just give him. It's probably easier for me than to go get apply for a thing to get. So, but when the meet and greet one time in Arizona, because there's so many people, I see people I haven't seen in a while, and they all get in the back, and this guy goes, how you been, man? And I go, hey, pretty good. He goes, cut this showbiz. How you been? I go, well, I'm sorry I gave you the skim job answer. I haven't seen you since third grade, dude. And then I'm supposed to go out in the hallway and start crying and tell you my life story. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen you since kickball. But yeah, they want to go. I'm just, dude, eat a Triscuit and relax. Like,
sounds like it's going to be good to be home.
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming sometimes,
But, and you're doing shows in. Well, I grew up in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You're doing shows. You do with Nikki Glaser. Is it a residency?
Yeah, I love Nikki Glaser. We're at the Venetian. And,
how did you guys wind up doing shows?
I don't know. We're friends. I think she's great, and then they thought we'd be a good match, and it wound up being really. It's a fun run. We got another one in, I think, September. But
you like staying there at the Venetian?
I do. I mean, it's monstrous, hugely big hotel. But Nikki's obviously very funny. Sometimes people go, hey, because that one people want tickets to too, because it's like a fun one, Right. So they go, hey. The problem with tickets, and I sound like but when people go, hey, can I get my 4 friends? You're going to be in Quinnipiac. Can you get them in? And then maybe a half-hour meet and greet with them after. I go, well, I need a middleman. I need the person that knows the people, because there's literally nothing. They're total strangers.
Right.
So I have to keep the balls in the air. Did you eat the Slim Jims? And there's some, watermelon cubes. And after that, it starts to die off, I tell them I was in Grown Ups. They already knew. And then I don't know what to say,
Yeah.
I go, hey. But overall, Nikki's super fun, and she's good because we kind of sit backstage and we'll try to add stuff to the other person's.
Oh, to each other's acts?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And that's a lot of fun. And then other than that, I went to Cleveland. I was just in Cleveland my last run. And it was funny because I was staying in a hotel. It seemed nice. And then there's Cleveland Clinic, which is a big, famous hospital, and then like a university hospital. But they have little tubes to walk 'cause it's so cold. Mm-hmm. And it goes through my hotel, so you can walk there. It took me about a day to realize this little ant farm, everyone's sick. So they come in my hotel, and then everyone in the elevator, I go, does everyone have an IV? Is this a normal situation? So everyone's like this with their IV, and I go, should I not be in this hotel? I mean, they go, this is for people that they don't want to stay in the hospital. They stay here, it's nicer. And I go, so this is sort of part of the hospital? They're like, sort of. And I go, great. So I don't know what I have now, but I have something. It's a little ant farm. Everyone's going back and forth. I don't know.
Well, you know what we'll do? We'll strip you down and we'll check you out. David Spade is here. We'll be right back. His special is called David Spade Dandelion. It's on Prime Video. We'll be right back.
My brother, who's older, is a tough guy, works construction. He always gets me something, and I have to appreciate it, but it's always just something random. So he comes over and he goes, "Hey, man, I got you this." And I go, "Oh, it's a knife. It's a buck knife, like 11-inch Bowie knife that's used. It's not wrapped." The guys never give anything wrapped. It's just like, and then he goes, and it's got dried blood on it. So I go, "Oh my God, thank you," first of all. And then I go, "A knife, huh?" And he goes, "I know you like knives." I go, "I do?" And he goes, "Well, at dinner, you're always like, 'Can I have a knife?' I go,
That's David Spade Dandelion, his comedy special. It is on Prime Video now. Will your brother be at the shows in Phoenix?
"Oh, yeah, he will. Yeah,
He's in Phoenix, yeah?
Oh,
You'll get
great.
him free tickets,
Get
right?
everybody in. Oh, yeah, gave me that knife. I got caught at the airport with it. He goes, "It was a gang fight at my apartments, and they were looking for something I saw, and I stepped on it." And I'm like, I was thinking, I go, "Christmas?" He goes, "Yeah." So he gave it to me, and he goes, "I don't have the thing it came in." I go, "The body?" That's fine.
Feels like that maybe should have gone to the police, but it's good that you have it. You're still doing your podcast with Dana Carvey.
I'm doing Dana Carvey, who is hilarious. And,
who's a wonderful man, yes.
It's funny because I go, "Dana, if Jimmy asks me at the podcast, what's a funny story?" And he goes, "Nothing." Nothing funny has happened. It's so funny. We've done like 200, and it's like grown-ups or something. They go, what's a funny story from grown-ups? And we can't think of one. I'm like, it was funny every day, and you can't think of one story. It's not like Ocean's 11 where George Clooney pulls pranks on Brad Pitt. I'm like, what happened? The only thing like that is when I saw Schneider on the set, I go, "It's a joke. It was a prank from Adam." I go, "Oh, he's really in it." Okay.
Well, you did have something
Funny.
You did have something notable happen on the podcast. You had Joe Exotic,
Oh,
the Tiger
King. Yeah, we just interviewed him.
phoned you.
He wanted. Well,
From prison, right?
He wants me to play him in a movie,
Yeah.
which possibly that ship has sailed. But I don't know. But I said, okay. And he goes, "I want to call you from prison and we can talk about it." It's like, all right. So we have him on the podcast. Super nice dude. And he was like, he goes, "I want you to play me." And I go, "All right." And then I go, "Here's my audition tape. Carol Baskin, you bitch." It's not bad. If I just say that over and over.
Yeah.
But he goes, "I want to get pardoned by Trump." And I go, he's got a lot on his plate right now. I mean, there's a riot, Iran's on fire. I go, "Listen, we're going to have to push that down the list, but he'll get to it. Give him a second."
Yeah, he's pretty upset that he didn't get that pardon.
I know,
think
he's like,
just-
"Got it."
Other reality starts getting their pardons, and he has no pardon.
I mean, I feel like just throw it in there. You never know.
At this point, why not?
Throw it in. You might get the...
Do you have plans for the summer besides your comedy tour?
Oh, I might host this show just for fun. But
Let me know, will you?
I need the $200. What is it again? No, I'm kidding. It's fun. It's an honor, they say. They go, "We're not paying you in money." I go,
It's an honorarium. is
TikTok
what it
followers? What do I get? I know you. I saw that solid gold hot air balloon out there. He's out of here for 3 months. 3 months feels a little chunky, by the way. I don't work. I don't care.
It's 2 months. It's 2 months.
That's a little fat.
That's
too.
too much?
And then the guys that you rotate the hosts in, right?
Yeah, but people will come in and host
I know.
the show.
And do those air?
Yeah, those air. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's
They're on
good. That
television,
look at that juices it a little bit.
So if they air, you will agree to.
I did it a few times.
Yeah.
It is fun to do, actually. It's fun.
It was fun. All right.
Because these guys, they make it all worthwhile.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? The #1 skill you have to have as host of a talk show is getting applause as you go out to the commercial break. And you just did it. David Spade.
All right.
Everybody. Dandelion is his stand-up comedy special. You can watch it on Prime Video right now. We'll be right back with Wiz Khalifa. Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right. Yeah, that's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20,000,001.